WJZDRadioDetroit.com. This
Ladies
is
and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to a good friend of mine, Mr. Coco Brown. Put your hands together.
Put your hands together.
Hey, what do you mean, lady? Well, I want you the way you know that take much. I like you just the way you are naturally. Matter of fact, why don't you put on one of those lovely sundresses that I bought you? That'll do it for me. Just pull your hair back, take your shoes off. That's all I need. You know what I mean?
Sundress.
Sundress.
Here we go.
Check it out.
Rock with this.
The
Soul of your femininity.
Fits you just like that dress. You see, I don't need to see your designer clothes, silk robes.
We are back. I had to reboot it.
Me, that sundress you wear is the next best thing to you naturally. Just about any color will do too. Cocoa,
brown, or
a light shade of blue if it's all right with you, because to me, I just want to see the way to hold.
It's almost that time for sundresses.
Skin like the wind enticing the hell out of me. Caressing you so close, but making you look.
Now check out this song.
Sundress. Days, months, even millenniums after I saw you in that dress, images of your behind still danced in my mind, leaving little imprints of the silhouette of you up against the horizon in that dress. Oh, this is real. You see, that parking lot might as well have been a field of daffodils, because not one card in my mind let my eyes see.
Y'all know what time it is.
Just the sun, moon, brooks, and
Summertime is coming.
and the soul of your femininity. But not even an eclipse could have blinded me to that blissful taste of nature's reality. As I stood watching you from the shadows, I was frozen still like a deer trapped in a car's headlights. Hey, lady, let me tell you how it was. All my actions.
G Mac, good morning.
So at least,
As we check out
that dress,
Coco Brown
Nobel
and
Peace.
the Fat Cat Players.
Weighted your thighs up against that dress.
I love this
Peace
song.
to the eyes of this mighty beast, sundress. As you stood up on that balcony, I reached for you as I fell to my knees. And in
Are you guys familiar with this song?
voice, I beg God, please, please,
One of my favorites.
please let Mother Nature
For the summertime.
let it flow swiftly from the evening sky.
Don't forget tonight at 8 o'clock p.m.
Ever so gently
Join
from
us.
the side.
You can listen on our website, our app,
To think that no
tune in, online radio box or streamer,
Thursday the wind.
the listener's choice.
Played a three-part
As we
harmony,
pass the
singing
mic
vocal
to
chords and
Emmanuel Idawu.
hell to my mind. Since it's heightened, I'm as light as a May cloud, pulsating like a summer brook. Hot as 2 o'clock in a
Everybody, tell everybody about Emmanuel Idawu tonight
Where's why?
on Listener's Choice.
Can me and
He
you
covers the 70, all the way from 1970 all the way to today's jazz.
I could be that breeze that flows from the evening sky.
A little dedication to the late, great Roy Hargrove.
Or I could be the water and that
Lori
thunderstorm that
Hawkins,
gets you
good morning.
in your dress wet yet makes you feel warm. Or I could be the sun in that dress that touches your moon.
Tonight, 8
and
p.m.
sets the light of fire.
Do not miss it.
Room. Or even better yet, if with me, Coco Brown, you impress. Hey,
Could
could I just be that sundress? Forget the rest of your wardrobe. You won't need any other clothes. You could wear
Mommy, what's up, baby?
rain, sleet, hail, or snow. Can I be your sundress? Would you wear me as I envelop your soul, caress your mind, tease your skin?
Y'all ain't paying attention to this record.
My hands
This
like
man's spitting some stuff.
your hips, my lips like the ends of your garments as I dip to kiss your knees. My presence making you feel as free as hummingbirds above the trees. Everywhere I go, you could wear me. Cause with our minds, souls, and bodies intertwined in these fields of posies and dandelions, your earth, your wind, your water, your fire, I could be.
Just like
that dress, lady.
You choose to wear me.
You choose to wear me.
I'm Coco Brown from the Fat Cat. If you don't understand what that man is talking about, he's explaining the beauty of a sundress on a woman. That's all. And the way he explains it, he paints a wonderful picture of gentle breezes, of a woman on a balcony, and he stands and looks directly up at her. I'm gonna have to play that again for you guys one day. Please pay attention to the words. This is the Rise and Grind Morning, reminding you tonight, 8 p.m., Listener's Choice. Emmanuel Idawu. I need you to tell everybody to tell everybody to tell everybody to share this information tonight. Tonight. This man is going to give you a musical painting that he himself is going to create from 1970 all the way to 2025. as only he knows how to do it. This is Emmanuel Idawu. He knows a lot of great music, and I listened to it already. And I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to have to play it again. I know I will. I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to do it. I want you to listen tonight. That's right, Alvin. We are spreading the love through the music and making friends along the way. Lifelong friends. That's a good question. Where is Emmanuel Idawu from, Alvin? Everybody speaks to Emmanuel, and everybody speaks to Alvin, and Alvin knows everyone. Between Alvin and Dawn, I'm like an unknown figure. Yeah, Alvin, where is Emmanuel Idawu from? Me and Dawn could go to the supermarket on the other side of town, and I guarantee you, Catherine Flies, how are you? Good morning. Welcome to the Rise and Grind. Dawn and I could go way on the other side of the state of Michigan, and I bet $100 we will sit somewhere. Dawn! Oh, hi, Dawn. How you been, girl? We were at the Detroit Symphony Orchestra, last place I figured anybody's going to recognize me, and I was right. But before the show started, bam! Alvin, you got to tell me, where's Emmanuel Idawu from? Music in the background from Bob James and Earl Clue. It's called The Sponge. Welcome to the Rise and Grind. Catherine said her mom used to say to her, your mama used to say, you know everybody. Emmanuel is from Detroit. Like so many of us, he grew up listening to WJZZ, and you need to check him out. Let me pop that one on screen. I know his name sounds like he's from, another continent, but he is actually from Detroit. Now, his ancestry and his relatives may be from over there, but this man, I've heard his voice, and once you listen tonight, you'll be like, yeah, he's from Detroit. And I find it interesting. Every time I go down south, especially like Texas, Georgia, I didn't realize and understand that we here in Detroit have a accent. Did you know this? Did you? People right away, I know the New York accent. I'm familiar with the New York accent, and I'm familiar with the Baltimore, D.C. accent. Lord only knows. I know all about the. He's a Wayne State grad. Nice. I know there's an accent down in Texas. Gary Wooten. Wait a minute. I'm related to some Wootens. How are you, Gary? Good morning. Welcome to the Rise and Grind. Tonight, Gary wants you to tune in to WJZDRadioDetroit.com. It's our show called Listener's Choice, where we allow the listeners to be the radio announcers. Tonight, Emmanuel Idawu takes the microphone, and this boy is going buck wild. My brother just chimed in. He said, yes, we do have an accent. It's gangster. Yeah, what up, though? Now, Dawn says, yes, we do have an accent. My cousin in Tennessee told me that, tells her that she has an accent. Meaning Dawn, has an accent. Now, naturally, you already know somebody from Texas, that y'all thing. And Phenomenal Mommy says, I'm told all the time, especially since I'm in Texas, that Detroit's accent is unique. And I guess because I'm used to hearing it, but definitely the Southern accent, everything below, I want to say Tennessee, has a Southern drawl, along with the Southern hospitality. But I didn't, two places I didn't think had accents was Detroit and Chicago. I just never heard it. What up, though? My brother said we got the swag. Shout out to my brother Big D over in Mesa, Arizona. You got to be at work. I know you are. Shout out to everybody over at Banner Medical Center in Mesa, Arizona. Tamara Yates, good morning. How you doing? Where's my man? Where's Dion? Yes. We got to go. What we have to do, we have to all go down to Mesa, Arizona. Because, it's generally always warm. Never rains for 3 weeks, is it, Daryl? Is it 3 weeks? It rains down there for 3 weeks or 2 weeks. And then it goes back to being warm again. I love that. Oh, just you and Justin. What's up, Justin? Long time, man. I got to get back down there and hang out with you guys. Put the headphones by his head, Tamara. We gonna wake him up. He missing the best part of the day. All I got to do is look out the window. Everybody loves the sunshine. Classic from the late, great Roy Ayers, WJZD Radio Detroit.com. Wake that boy up.
My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine.
If you love the sunshine this morning,
Everybody loves the sunshine.
can you feel it this morning?
Sunshine.
See, if you're on the West Coast where my brother's at,
Everybody loves the sunshine.
it should just be coming up over the horizon.
Sunshine.
Good morning, Joyce, over there in Durham, North Carolina,
Down in the sunshine.
and Fred down in Hilton Head, South Carolina.
Sunshine.
Folks get down in the sunshine.
Folks get brown in the sunshine.
Good morning, Tennessee. Now sing with me.
Just bees and things and flowers.
Just bees and things and flowers.
Just bees and things and flowers.
Heading to Inkster for your big Easter egg hunt and marshmallow drop for the kids.
Flowers.
Shout out to the city of Inkster. Oh, that's so cool. So what? I know they ain't using real eggs. Them damn things too expensive. Which brings to mind another question. What the hell y'all gonna do on Easter? Y'all can't dye real eggs. Well, you can, but you gotta have bank to do that.
My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine.
I wish my mom, we were kids during this time, my mom be like, "No, y'all ain't doing no damn eggs." God damn it.
Sunshine.
Alvin says he's got the Carolinas on lock. Everybody loves it.
Sunshine.
Join us tonight at 8 p.m. I won't be on camera. I want to make that perfectly clear, but you don't need me. Emmanuel Idawu will be on the air. We pass him the mic.
Folks get brown in the sunshine.
It's the real thing, only here at WJZD Radio. Texas and Tennessee too, Alvin. All right, y'all got to sing this part with me. You feel what I feel, what I'm feeling. Here we go.
Feel what I feel, what I feel, what I feel, what I'm feeling.
Where at?
In the sunshine.
Y'all want to do it again? All right, we're going to do it again. Everybody sing out loud. Here we go.
Feel what I feel when I feel what I feel when I'm feeling.
Where at?
In the sunshine.
Are we going to do what I do when I'm doing? Here we go. Everybody sing now.
Do what I do when I do what I do when I'm doing.
Where we at, you guys?
In the sunshine.
What up, though, J Firm? Y'all want to do it one more time? Here we go now.
Do what I do when I do what I do when I'm doing.
All right.
In the sunshine.
Best way to wake you up each and every morning on the Rise and Grind, WJZD Radio Detroit.com. Tonight, we pass the mic to the man, the myth, the legend. His name, Emmanuel Idawu. And I'm going to tell y'all want to go old school? Like this one. He's getting ready to educate you. Join us tonight, Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m., WJZD Radio Detroit. Listener's Choice, Emmanuel Idawu. I like the way you think, Phenomenal Mommy. Like, share, and subscribe. That's right, you too, baby. brother said the days are gone, thank God, of going to school with an egg sandwich for lunch. See, you know you old school if you did an egg sandwich because there wasn't no bologna left, no salami, and then you had to eat that cold ass egg sandwich. But you ate. A lot of people don't know about the struggle. Cindy Jacoupy, good morning. Welcome to the Rise and Grind. Cindy, if you're at home and you got your earbuds or a Bluetooth speaker, tune in to WJZDRadioDetroit.com. If you can't remember the website, no problem. Go to Google, type in WJZD Radio. Takes you to the website, press the play button. It is going to be off the chain tonight. Tonight belongs to Emmanuel Idawu. And no, I won't be on camera. I'm hanging out with Peebo Bryson tonight. First time ever. I got to get G'd up. Ain't going to be but two sharp brothers in the room. I'm going to be both of them. No, you didn't go there, Mommy. Let's not forget that potted meat sandwich. Struggle was real back then. Poor kids nowadays ain't gonna get no Easter eggs. They gonna get them from plastic ones with the jelly beans in them. That is not real Easter. Y'all might get them marshmallow things. Sergio Mendez looking for the real thing. Mr. Tarver, absolutely it is. I am so sad that I was unable to check out Sergio Mendez when he was alive. He actually had a song that was hot in the clubs as well. It was called I'll Tell You Where You Have to Go. And I do have it in my library. One day, when we just mess around one Saturday night, I'm going to play it for you guys. Claudia Whitby, good morning. Well, it's about time you woke up. Corey, where the hell you been? Corey, we'd already packed our bags. We're going down to Columbus, Ohio for the Old Town East Jazz Festival. Then we're going down to Hilton Head, South Carolina to play golf, and we don't even play golf. But Dawn will be in the Atlantic Ocean swimming. So. I'm telling y'all, if there's water in your, I think Dawn has gills. Now let me hear you. Say, baby, everything's gonna be all right.
Everything's gonna be all right.
LaShawn said, that's me too in Tennessee. We've got one more before we get out of here. Freddie Hubbard gonna check out some Liquid Love, baby. That's what you need to get you started on the right note musically on your Saturday morning. It's gonna be an amazing day because you are a part of it. I want to thank you guys for your support. If you're listening and watching us on YouTube, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Yep. Ooh, Alvin know about it with that cowbell in the open. That's right. That was in my early days of DJing. Just learning how to mix, but I knew how to mix that one in. See, me and Alvin can sit and talk music of all different categories all day long. Shout out to everybody who's going to make it a great day on purpose. Now, I got a lot of new people here. I like Claudia and who was that? Cindy. Well, Cindy's been here before. As we always do, before we close the show out, I need you guys to promise me something. Don't even promise it. Just say you're going to try to do it because it's important. It won't cost you nothing. And it happens, your opportunity happens constantly, every day. That one thing is to commit one random act of kindness. I I don't care who it is. It could be a relative. It could be a coworker. It could be somebody you pass along the way. Just one random act of kindness. If all of you did it and everybody who's listening without watching did it, think about it. Global peace, for one thing, you know. One random act of kindness. Can you do that? And I'm not, this is not a test. It's not anything that you got to do, but it's something we all should try to focus on doing. This is going to do it for me for today. I will be back with you Tuesday. I'm going to hang out with Peebo tonight. Sunday is my day off, and Monday I gotta go to the doctor and get my eyes examined or operated on, whichever you call it. I'm gonna come back Tuesday like Stevie Wonder. They're gonna give me those Doc Ray Charles sunglasses. Georgia. Listen, guys, it's been a blast hanging out with you today. I thank you so much. Make it a great day on purpose. Do it with authority. Be the reason why somebody smiles. Lighten someone's load. You never know what someone else is going through. I hope at some point it's this hour. And throughout this day, WJZD Radio has brought a smile to your face. Help you remember a song and a good time or a better time in your life. Perhaps it encourages you to look forward towards better times. That's why I ask you guys, try to commit one random act of kindness every day. Now, for those of you who are not used to the way we do things around here, when I cut the camera off, your music's going to stop. But it doesn't have to. Go to WJZDRadioDetroit.com, press the play button. Or you can just Google it, WJZD Radio. It takes you to the website. Our app will be back up and running any day now. I got to call Jihan and Marvin and check out what the holdup is on that. We will be putting a link to our online store on the website so you can go buy your T-shirts, any color, your hoodies, your sweatshirts, blah, 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 blah. Because I'm tired of putting them in my damn truck, taking them every festival I go to. Too old to be doing that, putting up tables and tents and such. Listen, guys, I appreciate you so much. I prayed for you this morning. Pray for someone outside of yourself. Mention them by name if you want to. But mark my words, I did pray for you this morning. You don't believe me? Go back to the beginning of this show. I wasn't just sitting there mumbling, you know. Don't forget you can join us tonight, 8 p.m. Listener's Choice, Emmanuel Idawu. Also, thank you, Joyce. Also, I'll be with you guys until 12 noon. You did know that, didn't you? I just won't be on camera. I'll be with you until 12 noon today. Then at noon, Maurizio D'Aduzio from Italy. He has the midday mix. And 2 days ago was Maurizio's birthday. Happy belated birthday, Maurizio. Kyle Lamont has you at 2 o'clock on the afternoon drive. 6 p.m. is Jazz at Sunset. And 8 p.m., all hell is breaking loose. Emmanuel Idawu. It's the Emmanuel Idawu Show. We're just going to call him Emmanuel D. Sounds kind of hip and cool, doesn't it? Listen, guys, make it a great day on purpose. Here's what I will do. At the end of this record, I'm going to cover the camera. You don't need to see what I'm going to be doing. None of your business. But you can listen to the commercial for Peebo Bryson. If you're in Detroit, you can go to see Peebo tonight. I'll be there. You can listen to the Listener's Choice promo. And Sundown is coming up this hour. Always something for you to do. Sundown is designed as your weekly guide to events and things that are happening in and around Detroit. We're talking about jazz clubs. We're talking about the DIA. We're talking about the Fisher Building and plays and the DSO. So listen up for that. That'll be toward the end of the hour. Make it a great day on purpose. So remember to make each and every day count, and to make every day count, you remember this. We our WJZDRadioDetroit.com. It's always been a pleasure, a privilege, and an honor to hang out with you guys. I've met so many great friends that I'm going to carry with me everywhere. Okay, I'm about to cut the camera off, okay? You guys can listen to this. I'm out of here. I'll see you later. I'll see you on Tuesday. Holla.
Hi, this is Bianca. You're listening to WJZD Radio Detroit.
Don't miss the Golden Touch Tour celebrating 50 years of music starring Peabo Bryson.
You're next.
Saturday, April 12th at the Andiamo Celebrity Showroom. Tickets at the box office, Ticketmaster.com, or by calling 586-268-3200. Join us as we celebrate 50 years of music with the Golden Touch Tour starring Peabo Bryson.
It's time for you to get behind the mic. WJZD Radio invites you to be the DJ on Saturday night at 8 p.m. on the WJZD Radio Listener's Choice. Just pick 12 songs of your choice and record your voice in 4 segments. Say whatever you like. You can record on your cell phone and send them to WJZDradio@gmail.com. We'll put the show together for you. Everyone gets a 1-hour slot at 8 p.m. every Saturday night. It's your turn to be the DJ on WJZD Radio's Listener's Choice. This is Sundown, your weekly guide to events and entertainment in and around the Metro Detroit area. Beginning on Wednesday, April 9th at the Blue Llama in Ann Arbor, Michigan, don't miss the Flyover Quintet with showtimes at 8 p.m. On Thursday, April 10th, it's Alex Harding and Organ Nation. Friday, the Blue Llama has the Nate Wynn Group with showtimes at 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. Saturday night, enjoy Steve Wilson with the University of Michigan Jazz Faculty with showtimes at 6:30 and 9 p.m. There's always great jazz at Baker's Keyboard Lounge featuring the Ralph Armstrong Trio, the J Hits Band, and Love. Check the website for dates and times. At the Savoy in Detroit on April 9th, enjoy Callista. On April 10th, it's the Spivey Show. April 11th brings Zania Alake. In the Cultural District of New Center in Detroit, the Fisher Theater presents Nikki Glaser with the Alive and Unwell Tour on Friday, April 11th. The DSO presents Bruckner's 8th Symphony on April 12th through April 13th. And coming in March, it's Wynton Marsalis and the Blues Symphony. And that's Sundown for the week ending April 12th. For more information on ticket prices, please visit the club's website. Listen for Sundown each week on WJZD Radio.
You've heard Now Listen, WJZD Radio, Detroit.com. You've heard Now Listen, WJZD Radio, Detroit.com.